Welcome everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be learning how to make the simplest outfit ever, IRO and BUBA. So as a fashion designer, this is like the most simplest outfit that you can ever sew. There is no excesses or cutting or styles, just very simple method. So I'm going to be teaching you how to do that. So let us get started if this sounds like what you want. So for this person is size 16, so please put that in mind. So if you want a full more detailed tutorial, I already made a detailed tutorial on how to make a raw and buba, so you can do well to check it out. So we are going to be cutting out the upper part, which is the buba first. So I already cut out all of my pieces. I'm using just 4 yards for this. Okay, so 4 yards is going to be enough. So I already cut out the pieces. This is for the upper part. So you make sure that you fold it into two, just like you see me do, and make sure that the selvage and everything is aligned. If you're using lace, make sure that the selvage and everything is properly aligned, so that one part is not going to be lopsided. So after you've gotten the required adjustment and everything, then you fold it again into two like that. So that means your outfit, your fabric is folded into four, just like that. So I've already arranged it, and then this is that. So now to get the width, like the wideness, you can just add your cap height. So if your shoulder is 8 inches, you add your cap height to it, which is, I usually use 4 to 5 inches. Okay, so that is going to be what you're going to get on for the width. Now for the neck, I usually use 4 by 4 inches. Okay, so this works perfectly. Like I said, this is size 16. I already made a tutorial on how to cut for different sizes, so I'm going to link that video below. Okay, so this technique is the same for every size, it's just that the measurement is different. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and then you cut. I told you, like, there is no any excess or any stylish cutting for Iran buba, so we are practically done with cutting our buba. Now for the center, you make sure that you notch it, because once you open it, it might just look scattered. So that's why it's very important for you to notch where your shoulder is at the center point. Okay, now for the sleeve, I usually use 10 inches. Please make sure that you take the measurement of the person, then you add like 4 inch extra. So let's say the person's is 16, so you add that's 20. Okay, so that means on fold like this is going to be 10, just like that. So please put that in mind, then you notch it. Okay, so that is all for the buba. Now for the sleeve, you are still going to be cutting just a rectangle, just like the buba. So now remember that so I'm using 10 inches for the length. Now for the width, remember that I'm using 10 inches, so I added 1 extra inches, so that is 11 inches. So you go ahead and then you notch the center of the sleeve as well. Remember, you're going to be cutting two pieces, because for both right and left. So you pin the center of your shoulder to the center of your sleeve like that, then you stitch. So you stitch that 10 inches. Remember that is going to be remaining the sewing allowance, which is like 1 inch that we have left. So you do the same thing for the other side. You sew from side to side, then after that you join your side. So you do the same thing for the other side, and then you join the side. But now please note that you are not going to join to the end of the buba, so you stop like 6 inches before the M line. So you're going to have separate pieces like that, then you go ahead and you hem it separately. So you do the same thing for, so that means you're going to be hemming like 4 places like that. So it's as simple and very easy to do. Then for the neckline, you're going to use bias to finish it up. Okay, so if you've got to this point and you're yet to subscribe, please make sure you do so. Now for the row, for this person is size 16, so this measurement that I'm using, you can use it from like size 12 to size 18. So for the row, the measurement, I'm using 2 yards and 12 inches. Okay, plus 4 inches joining allowance or hemming allowance, because you're going to be hemming the sides. Okay, so remember, so we have 4 inches extra, so that means we're hemming 2 inches on both sides. So you measure your 2 inches like this. After getting that, then you now aim with half inch. Okay, so remember 2 inches, so you fold the 2 inches first, then you now fold half inch, then you go ahead and you stitch down. But if you don't have enough fabric, you might not add like that 4 inches. You can just add 1 inch for the join allowance, and then you just fold the sides like that, half 1 inch like that, and then you get the perfect buba. Then for the side you can add rope. Okay, so you can use like length 18 inches and 4 inches for the width. You fold it into two and then you join. So that's basically all. So if you do that, you're going to achieve this perfect result. Look at how simple and how easy this is. You can wear your camisole. I made a tutorial on how to sew a camisole, so you can do well to just check that tutorial out as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you've got to this point and you've not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and we're going to see you at the top. Bye.